Hey Megan, it's Jordan. I just thought I'd do a screen share instead of trying to answer all the emails and let you sort of try to figure things out. So this way, you can see exactly how I'm doing the things. Now, I tried to log into the RoadRax website, but I didn't have the password correct. I think it's been changed. So if you can send me an update, that'll help me because there are questions that I couldn't answer. Trying to figure some things out. So I'll have to take a look at that when I go into the dashboard. So the first question you had was to do with Google Analytics. The Google Analytics is actually tied to a new account I created when I first started working with you guys, and that was it's a different account. It's allseasonsrax@gmail.com, and the password's rax2100. So if we go into Analytics, we'll see both the All Seasons and the RoadRax website. So the RoadRax website has been counting or tracking under this account since I think at least January. So this has the data for the last year. Not too sure what happened to the code for the other one. Might have got not placed in when the new themes were uploaded this past or back in January. Maybe if you wanted to try to get that data, I can figure it out. But anyways, like I said, you can go to allseasonsrax@gmail.com and log in with the password rax2100, and then view your Google Analytics through that. So the next question is in-store specials. How do I do this? I'm mainly concerned with the cargo boxes. So what you want to do is, and again, I'm on the All Seasons Auto Racks website, not the RoadRax. You want to go into products and then categories. So you're going to fill in your information. We're going to call it specials. And the slug will be specials, and that'll just be kind of where that's just like the URL. So the slug is like allseasonsautorax.com, and then the slug will be specials. So I've already got that in there. Parent none, don't worry about that. Description, you don't really have to worry about this right now. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to add new category. Now I've done that already, so I've created this specials one here. And name, specials, slug specials, product or description, click here for in-store specials. Sorry, that was the description. I said you didn't have to fill it. You don't have to worry about that because we're more worried about the SEO description. So everything's pretty straightforward here. Then what you see is the SEO stuff. So just put Kelowna Car Rack specials, and then a little description. Click inside to view our in-store specials at our Kelowna location. And the keyword is always the same as the SEO title. So Kelowna Car Rack specials is something someone might search looking for some deals. So put that in as the keyword we want to target, and then hit update. So now what you have is you have your category built, but now we need to add products into that. So you can already do that with products that are existing by going into the products. So I think you said, you had some cargo boxes. So if we wanted to go into find the particular cargo boxes, or if you wanted to say, yeah, you'd have to go in and find each product and then add it to the product category. So for this one, for an example, the Whisper WB701, you can place it in multiple products. So again, you'd have to find the products that you want to add to the specials and then just go down here on the right hand side of the page and click on the specials section and then just hit update. So that takes care of that, and then if you want to add specials to the menu on the main page of the site, you'd have to add that in through the appearance and menus. So menus now you might have this menu might come up first, but we actually want to go to the main navigation, so we're going to hit select. And now the issue, again, I don't have the RoadRax login details, but there might not be enough room on the main menu. So yeah, so what we're going to have to do is, what I normally do is I usually take off the home. Actually, you'll probably be able to add it in right here after contact. Now there's not enough, there might be, it looks like it's the same size. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add that specials then to the menu. So it's actually going to be under here called links. What we're going to do is All Seasons Auto Racks .com/specials. So again, that was that specials thing, and let's just make sure that page works. Actually, we might have to go back. I might have to go back a bit here. So I'm going to go back to my categories and specials. We want to go to special. We're going to hit view. So then what we're going to do, okay, so this is how it works. So we've got to take then that, once you have your category, you want to hit view, because then what that does, that brings you that URL. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to copy that URL, and we're going to have to go in here and place it under the UL section, and then put it under specials, and we're going to hit add to menu. And adding it at the end is what's going to happen automatically, which is fine. We're going to just kind of get it on the menu right now to see if it fits. So then we're just going to go back to the live site and see if specials got added up here. Yeah, it did. So there is enough room. It's a little tight, but that's okay. If you wanted to move where it's positioned, you can just simply click on it and drag it up all these locations. So like if you wanted to put it by home, you can, and just hit save menu. It'll have that there. But I'm going to take this off because we don't want that up right now on the all seasons page with nothing there. And then we're going to hit save menu. So that's how you add that to the menu. There was another thing you had here about the menu. You wanted to have like the fit guide. So I believe that fit guide is the one that's on the all seasons page. So like if you wanted to say have the Thule and Yakima fit guide, if I click on this link, it's going to bring up a new page. So we kind of just did the same thing as we did with specials. I'm going to go to add a link. I'm going to take that link I copied from Thule and just put under Thule here. Or actually, I can show you what it looks like on the back end of this. So the fit guide, yeah, so the fit guide is just it's a new menu item. And what it actually is interesting about this might be a little bit difficult to understand. What we're just going to put is a number there, because that means when someone clicks on that, nothing happens. And then we're just going to go add to menu. Or actually, sorry, we didn't want to call it Thule. We wanted to call it Fit Guide. So then you hit save menu. So again, I've got that fit guide over there. So if someone has actually click on that, nothing happens. They don't change the page. That's where that number comes in. And then kind of going back, we then want to add the two items under the fit guide. So we got Thule. This is again a custom URL. We've just gone in under the link section, placed that URL from the Thule page, and just put Thule right there. Add it to menu, and then what you want to do is you want to drag it up so it fits under. So like if it's on the bottom, we're just going to drag it up underneath the fit guide and put it right there. So that just means it's underneath that fit guide. So if we go to the all seasons page, we go to fit guide, and then we click on Thule, that takes us to the Thule page. And if you click on the Yakima one, it takes you to the Yakima page. So that should be pretty straightforward. Is there a way of automatically putting the expensive products first? That's something I'm going to have to look at. I know that the person's given the option right away. They were given the option to change. They're given the option to change how they view stuff. So like if I was on the All Seasons site, I want to go to recreational, so I can just go over here. I have the option to sort by something. So I can look at and see if there's an ability to automatically sort it by high to low for you. But again, I have to take a look at that when I log in and get those details from you. I've added some product. I'm just curious what the best way to get images on there is. So under each products, we're going to go back to our product. Actually, I'm going to remove this and save that. So if you want to go into individual products, what's really easy, if you're logged into the back end, you're going to see this dashboard here. You can go to edit product. So you're just going to go edit this product right now. And the best way to add images, you're only going to be able to add one. So you just want to add the featured image there. Or if you wanted to create a product gallery, you can. You'd have to go in and just kind of add files as you went. Like if you wanted to upload files, you could upload them, select them, and then you'd add them in. So it gives you the option to have a couple different views or products, views of the products, or images of the products rather. So that's, you get your main image, and that's the image that shows up. So that's this image here. If you wanted to add more, you can just do that underneath on the gallery section. Okay, so that's the product. Now you said that you mentioned some SEO title stuff and meta descriptions. Yeah, if you want to fill that out, that's great. I know that the guys were trying to do that a lot with the All Seasons page and website. My kind of thinking was that a lot of people searching these might not be from Kelowna, so if there's no e-commerce set up yet, it might be not as much benefit to it. However, if someone actually is searching an individual product, still no problem having the RoadRax site show up first. So below each post, you'll see the SEO by Yoast stuff. The focus keyword, I always just take the product thing, the product name. So if you want to take product and just copy it, paste it in, Control V. That's your focus keyword, and then the SEO title is the same. That's the actual product description, and then or the product name. And then the description, just something simple. Click inside to see the Wisbar, WB700 in our, you can add on here in our Kelowna store, just to make sure people, maybe if they're in Kelowna, they know that you're in Kelowna. And then the meta keyword is the same as the SEO title and the focus keyword. Just put that in. And when you're all done, you hit Save Menu, and then what you get is this, where you have the Whisper bar. That's your SEO title, and then I've got a little thing here that's got some information. Click inside. That's the meta description. And then the actual head title is that's the Wisbar WB701. So that's how you add the SEO stuff. I've answered the images. The Facebook stuff. Yeah, the only way you're going to be able to add that stuff into the gallery is to do it individually. So I'm going to have to take a look at that. If you wanted to, let me know what photos you wanted to add in there, I could go and do that myself. And then social media stuff, the integration. If we wanted to kind of have, it's kind of hard. Like if you were thinking to have some social media integration, somewhere on the site, I'm not sure where. You can have it on a one page, but I don't know if people are going to see that. Or you can have it sometimes, depending on what the layout is of product categories and things like that. Like we might be actually able to add the stream of the Facebook page on the left-hand side here. But whether or not people are going to see that when they go to view an individual product, it might be hard. Just the way that they're set up, it just kind of gives you some simple stuff here with the product image. I don't think we're going to have the ability to add any social media integration on individual product pages. However, I can create a page that's got social media, and maybe what it does is it has all the streams from Instagram and Facebook, and I'm not sure if you're using Twitter, have that in there. And then as well as it gives people links to all those pages, because I know that was one of your other questions, to put the icons down here. Your Instagram and blog icons. What I was thinking is I'm going to try to add in the social media stuff at the top here on the menu, so that no matter what page people go to, they always see it. So I can look in that into more detail and maybe think about... I can add that in if you just once again get me the password for the RoadRax website, and I think that's pretty much it. So I've showed you how to get a couple things done, and the other questions I couldn't answer I'll get to in the next week if you once again send me those details for the RoadRax website and get them done. So hopefully I've answered all your questions, and this was really easy. It's a 14-minute video, which is just I find a lot easier and less time consuming than trying to kind of go through an email or maybe even walking through this over the phone. At least this way you can kind of go back and take a look at things. Anyways, hopefully this works out, Megan, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.